Hold on. Y'all know the routine. Why am I waking up out my sleep? Mm-hmm. Trying to get that notification. How are we doing? I feel like y'all just all up in my face like this. Hold on. Hey, I ain't get a notification, but let's do a mic check. Can you hear me? Okay. So I can see. Wait a minute, I'm just getting myself adjusted. But hello, how are we doing? I see some red. My babies do red. How are we doing? How are we feeling? Because guess what? No matter if you are present, not present, you are always going to be a topic of conversation. And I know that shit suck, right? Oh, you taking a bubble bath or you love to take a bubble bath? You didn't get your feet done. You don't got your feet done? Taking a bubble bath? You probably looking at your feet talking about, I need to get these feet done. Okay? But no matter what, you are a topic of conversation. Okay? You are a topic of conversation. It could be good things, it could be bad things, you know, it could be hater shit. You feel me? It could be where someone is just admiring you. Okay? Someone could have a fire pit, or you're thinking about getting a fire pit, or you're trying to go to an Airbnb, or doing something. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me do my intro because I didn't do that yet. My name is Deasia. Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. I am new to the channel here, so if you like it here, subscribe. All right, vibe with me. All right, but someone could have like a fire pit, or you trying to plan a vacation, like a getaway, and you trying to the one that has the fire pit, you're gonna enjoy that one. Okay, so you could be looking at that, going out to the lake. You could be fishing, or you could have like little small plants of flowers, orange, pink. You have a nice dandy like den, a den, or what is it? Dining room. There you go, dining room. You have a very nice chandelier for your dining room. I like that. I like that. All right. Or this setting is, okay? So we got the 5 of Wands, all right? So we're getting into this energy. Like I said, we're a topic of conversation. So, or I'm feeling a group chat as well. So you could be in a group chat, but it's a separate group chat that is not with you in it. And you're a part of conversation at this current time, all right? You could have like a friend that's dark skinned, or a part of these group chats. Their favorite color could be yellow, pink, or blue, or purple. Someone could be darker skinned than you are, or y'all have like you. It's like 2 people, 3 people, um, that are the same complexion, and then it's another one that's a little bit more of a coffee color. All right, and then it could be like a group of friends, females. Maybe y'all go out dancing, okay? Someone's maybe we're thinking about cutting these friends off. Maybe 2 friends are trying to 2 friends. You could have what, 5, a group of 5 friends. right? And then two of them just cut themselves off or remove themselves from this energy, or you could be removing yourself from this energy. This friend could be coming to you to tell you something, okay? They could be telling you something, and it could get you in your emotions, right? But don't do so, because yeah, this gonna be like a fast energy, okay? Something's gonna be like coming really fast. And then you got the Three of Swords too. Yeah. And then you got that the Eight of Swords. So this is something's gonna come in so fast. You gotta make that decision. So it's like, hi, how are you? Where were you? Where were you yesterday? Okay. Michael Jackson. Okay. But let me get to it. So with a friend, so you could have like a group of friends, right? And like I said, y'all have like a group chat, but it's a separate group chat, don't have you in it. Okay. Now that person that's in that group chat is gonna tell you something about this group chat. Like, you are a topic of conversation, okay? And this is gonna be really fast. This is probably gonna be heartbreaking, because something about friendships. Like, you take friendships a little bit more serious than your relationships sometimes, or these could be people that you dealt with for a very long time, right? But somebody about to give you a school, okay? And it could be where you're blocking the dark skinned friend, or the one that's darker complexion from you, okay? But the person that is coming to you, they could be like the one that's the same complexion as you. Hey, how are you? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, I was supposed to be here earlier, but I went to the spring, like, what is called findspring.com. I went there. Yeah, and got me some alkaline water. I got like 3 jugs. I'm like investing getting some more, but it was a good adventure. Okay, but then you got the Knight of Pentacles. So it could be someone could be in the energy of pocket watching, or someone's more invested in your money. Okay, but it's a group chat. Okay. It's a group chat, or it's somebody having a conversation, and they sitting there gossiping about you to the wrong person, because this person gonna go and tell you, like, what you just say? I'm about to go tell her. I'm about to go tell, oh boy, I'm about to tell my homeboy, like. And one thing about it, keep that friend, okay? Keep that friend. It's hard to find friends that, at the same time, because some people will be like, well, I didn't want to tell you because it's not my place. Nah. But you know how that's going to feel. Like, this is going to really, like, you know how this going to feel. And this person, like, I know this going to hit you. It's a lot of swords. So this is like, this person's probably thinking about this right now. Like, should I tell them? Should I not? And the thing is, this person like, hey, like, their attitude is like, hey, this could be someone, you could be darker complexion in them, like y'all have two different tones, okay? But this person gonna be like, hey, if you don't want to deal with them, all right, cool, we can walk away together. This person, like, I don't even like how they vibing, I don't like how they feeling, okay? Maybe someone's gossiping about your money. You see how they like whispering, they got money, they got that bag, they got a new car, you get what I'm saying? Oh, they over there, they just went to the spa, they over there invested in their life, they over there in the corner just doing this and this and that. Yeah, like, you ending cycles, and maybe someone's talking about that. It's like a gossip situation, okay? And like I said before, all right? And this could be you just chilling, like, you chilling, and then when you find this out, like, what? Why are you talking about me? There's something about that. Like, we can't talk about nothing else. Ain't nothing else going on with your life that you gotta talk about me. Like, I gotta be a topic of conversation. It's gonna be that. And it's just like, why I gotta be the topic of conversation? And it's maybe your focus on your money. Like, sometimes you gotta push yourself away sometimes. And it's no people, it could be where your friends are taking your distance, and you focusing and being tunnel vision the wrong way. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta withdraw and go in hermit mode. You feel me? Even celebrities, right? Sometimes they go out and they go fly out in their own little island. They don't bring their family sometimes. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It all depends on the level. Like maybe the people, like your friends, at this moment you're trying to be you gotta go. You gotta focus. So it's not like I don't want to deal with y'all. It's just I love y'all. And maybe this is hurting. This is gonna hurt. Okay? This is gonna really hurt because it's just like I really love y'all. Like I look at y'all as my brother, my sister. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that type of energy. So it's just like, why are you talking about me? Or why you feel as though it's something negative? Like why we couldn't come and talk to each other? Okay? And then here we go. They're gonna gossip. It's really the money. It's the money. That's gonna be the shocker. The shocker is you focus on the money. Like you got time to go make money, but you don't got time to go hang with your friends. Yeah, sometimes that's gonna happen. Okay? You got you got so many people, you got business people, CEO people, you got family, like, they're even their mother calling, like, hey, I haven't heard from you in a minute. Or like you have people that are um like really like friends, like close friends, and they haven't heard from you in a long time, and it's just because you're just focused. I love you truly, but sometimes I gotta keep focused. It's that type of energy. So we got the Nine of Pentacles. So maybe someone and then we got the Four of Pentacles. So we probably have two sets of friends. Maybe we got a set of friend. We got this friend that's gonna come to you. The friend that's gonna come to you is like right there with you, so they understand the reason why sometimes you might have to be a little distance. You might have to, push. You give a little pushback. Okay, so the friend that's gonna come to you, all right, is the friend that's like y'all on the same. Y'all got a bag together. Okay, y'all got bags together. Y'all carrying, okay? I think that was, yeah, y'all got a bag together. Like y'all on the same level head. All right. And then maybe the friend that's talking about you is the friend that be holding, like, holding to their life, counting their pennies. All right. Every penny count. They might be they're the one that be checking that receipt. All right. And you better give me my 10 cent back. That's that friend. Like maybe they're in that energy. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, like their money is not it's still in an immature moment. Not saying that it's not going to be mature, but it's not in that level at this current time. And maybe this is the reason why they're feeling this way. And then you going into the King of Wands energy. Can we say more? It's that driven energy. You standing on your throne. You look good. Okay? You look good. And they like, that's the problem. If you are looking bad, they wouldn't talk about you. I promise you. And that's kind of messed up though. That's kind of like, I thought we were friends. And maybe this is the reason why that friend that's on the same level as you, like, maybe that friend that's on the same level as you, like, okay, yeah, you get in the bag, I'm getting the bag too. We on the same level, but let me tell you about this person that's trying to get a bag. They're talking about you. It's that type, okay? And like I said, this is going to hurt. Maybe because you look at this person very highly, okay? Okay? Very highly. And then you got to make a judgment call. They ass is out on here, so I can't show it too much. So I'm going to do it quick, okay? Judgment call. And then this is Two of Cups. Like I said, this was like a bind. Like, this is a binding. Hi, how are you? Yeah, like, this is a judgment call. And this judgment call, you got to make it. Because why we couldn't talk about it? Like, you want to, or maybe someone, it could be as simple as this person talking about your money. And they could have just helped you. They could have just talked about it. You could have let them join, because you look at them as family. All right. It's that type. All right. And you got the Five of Cups. Yeah. Their emotions, maybe they wake up in a crack of dawn. Okay. They got to wake up in a crack of dawn. They got to drink a whole bunch of coffee to keep themselves looking forward. Maybe they have, like, you naturally can wake up and feel good without drinking coffee. They got to drink coffee, okay, to get them to get to the, at least to the rainbow, or at least get to the tunnel, to look the same direction as everybody else, to look in that set, like, because the thing is, they're in their emotions, okay? So they're more of, you're in your money and they're in their emotions, okay? Because I got cups. Now they good in their emotions, like maybe they sit pretty, okay? But but the money ain't good. So they look good, but their money ain't good. Okay, so things ain't adding up. Things ain't adding up. Okay, let's see. Because like, why we a topic of conversation? We could talk about it. We could talk about it. We can talk about it in a good way. Actually, we trying to make some money. You know, maybe we need a. It's a judgment. You gotta make. It's about to be a judgment call, and this judgment call is gonna make somebody, or maybe you gotta make a judgment call, and it's gonna hurt their feelings. Cause maybe you, you could be the queen of swords. All right, when you make a call, you make a call. At the end of the day, okay. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Big ambition, okay? Like you make the judgment call, all right? And this person is going to be hurt when you make that call, because maybe they didn't think that you were going to walk away. They didn't think that it's that much. Look, the moon card. Low key, they thought they wanted this to be a secret. So maybe they didn't want this to be a topic of conversation for you to hear, okay? Maybe they just trying to express their stuff. Okay, let's do some identification. Let's bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Mm-hmm. How we doing today? How was our day? My day was pretty busy though. How was y'all day? The codependent one. So maybe someone needs someone to uplift them. Okay, like they call you for the uplifting, and then I say, like, they gotta drink coffee for them to get somewhere. Like they could be the goofy one too. Okay, the obnoxious one. Mm-mm. That's why they're not even serious. Now, how the thing is, you're serious. You're driven. You got a ton of vision. You trying to get to this bag. You trying to get this money. You trying to carry the bag. Like when you carry that big tougher bag, it's because you got money in it. Okay, it's that type of energy. So it's just like, what's the problem? What's the problem? You know, it's the problem is they're like, how? Ooh, it flew over. They gon' I'm not picking that up. But like I said, codependent. So maybe someone's trying to maybe they wish you were codependent. Maybe they relied, or this, okay, I got this, I got it. So maybe you were this person at this moment before. You were this person that you needed someone to uplift you. You were a little bit on that codependent side when it comes down to getting to that drive or getting to the bag, you know, or you could have had so many ideas and it's just like, well, how to start, how to go. And then you start hearing those, just start it, keep going. And it's like, no, I don't want to just start. You know, you're just talking to yourself, right? And you're trying to build up in that energy. So then here you go. You got friends. And you're seeing your friends and they're driven and they're getting it. It's just like, dang, how they're getting there. And then out of nowhere, you get up. You just wake up and say, you know what? F it. I got it. I'ma just start. You know, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Cause why? Why not? Right? So you get into this energy. This is just you. And this is behind scenes. These are things that your friends do not know. Okay, maybe your friends are looking at you like, how you getting here, how you doing this, and like I said, it's right there in the card. They're worried about your money. They not even more of a money situation. It's like you look good, you smell good. It's like they smell it on you. Okay, it's all about, it's not what this is, it's what's in you. Okay, it's in you. Okay, because you can be looking good, and then what's in you can make you smell so bad. And it'd be like, what's that smell? And then like, that's you. That's you smelling like that. You look too good to be smelling like that. It's that type of energy, right? So here we go. behind scenes, your friends don't really know that it took a lot for you to be like, okay, I can do this. Okay, I'm gonna take this leap of faith. You get what I'm saying? I've been beating myself in the head. I've been writing all this down. I done made a business plan after business plan after business plan. There ain't nobody seen a business plan or seen a business launch, right? So the thing is, they don't know this. They don't know this because you don't talk about this. Because maybe you're this person that people look at you highly, or you're in this energy, or as a kid or as a child you grew up and you had to talk to yourself with this high level. Your parents treated you with this high level. You didn't want to fail in life. And I know people say, oh, everybody don't want to fail. You got people that really don't care if they fail. Like, they'll just go ahead and do it. They'll just do it. Okay, you got some people that's really like that. Okay. And you be like, what's wrong with them? Some people just don't care. But you care. You care. And now that you care, and the thing is, you probably cared for everybody else. And now that you're finally in this moment, and you want to go pamper yourself. You probably been given all these little gift cards, all these gift cards to a spa, gift cards to this, gift cards to places that your ass wouldn't even go to. Or you've been wanting to go to, but you don't even take care of yourself. You haven't even took care of yourself. You get what I'm saying? It's that. And then this could be a cheater, or you're in a couple relationship, or this person is in this energy of like, I want to be a partner with you, but it's like you cheating behind my back. You talking about me. That's cheating. Okay? That's a line. When it comes down to friendships, you talking about me? That's cheating. You know what I'm saying? That's cheating. And then you voluntarily cheated. So no one asks you, hey, what's up with the DDA tribe? No one asks you. You voluntarily started talking. Okay? This could be the wild one. You could be the wild friend. Hello, how are you? Am I just reading cards? Not just straight. I be random. But we can talk, though. You get what I'm saying? I'm open. This is an open space. Now, just don't be talking too crazy, because we are on. But it's open. All right? That's why we asking how y'all feeling. How's y'all mental? This is the mental space. Don't be just talking crazy, though. But, we can get there. But no, you could be in this energy like, you wish you could have somebody to talk to, but you kind of in this energy of like, who can I talk to? Yes, I'm a non-judgmental person. Okay, I hope that you're open. Please be open. Okay, don't ever be in a box. If not, we can't go too far. We're not going far. Professional. Okay, so maybe you're bringing this energy. Like I said, it's not about what you're wearing, it's what's in you. Okay, so you could be this person that is, you probably not even a manager, but because you walk in there and you got your together and you smell good, you talk good, you got confidence, you get what I'm saying? You present yourself to be that. Have you ever had those conversations? You could be in a relationship or you're not in a relationship, right? And someone could be like, oh, you gotta have a man or you gotta have a woman. Don't take that the wrong way. Sometimes take that as a sense of a compliment, because you're taking care of yourself properly. You're taking care of yourself so well that somebody really thinks that someone else has to take care of you. Why? Because like I said before, you got people that can wake up and don't care about anything. You got people that wake up and depend on someone else to depend on everything else. You get what I'm saying? Like, so simple. Like, have you ever had a relationship where your lover was okay with you just taking care of everything, and they watch you struggle? They're watching you go through so much stuff, and they got so much to talk about. They got so much to talk about. They're the one that be nagging, and it's just like, how dare you nag? You get what I'm saying? So yeah, professional. Okay, and then the injured one, someone could be okay. So Someone that's professional could be a professional ball player, or you got a, so your job, this is your job. You could injure yourself at a job, on a job, something in that lines. You could have a cast, or you're needing a cast. Be careful at your job, okay? But someone could be feeling hurt because you're not really okay, baby girl, I'm sorry. But so someone could be basically feeling hurt. You feeling hurt in the sense of you're not giving them enough time. You're working too much. Someone feels hurt, the lack of it, okay? Then it's not, today is not the day, boo-boo. Today is just not the day. You get that? Did that make sense? Today's just not the day. You know, I understand, but I am new, so I do have other other videos, so it is what it is. But I ain't gonna focus on you too much since it's not about you. Okay, give me 1 second because I got a card and I'm trying to grab it with my foot. Okay, so bookworm, or you just needed to read a book. Okay, you could need to read a book. Maybe that's what you need to do instead of doing entertaining the web. Read a book. Okay, but anyway, someone could wanting to hurt, they could be texting you, okay, and they texting you they're trying to be professional with this, okay? They're gonna text you with these very sweet words, but they hurt, okay? I'm seeing this. You could wear glasses. You could wear a cap. Someone wears a baseball cap and they reverse it. Okay, someone could also just have like a short, like some hair, not a full set of hair. Could have a beard and stuff, or you could have a baby face. I call it the baby face, where you're just completely, you cut your hair. I was told most of the time, I'm not a man, but most of the time when guys go for the baldness, y'all accidentally made a mistake. Is that true? Or y'all got kind of scissor happy on your face? But the wild one. So this person could be professional, at work, but behind closed doors, they're a little wild one. Is that you? You be, people at work, they think that you live a boring life, and maybe you like what's the I'm not a role model. That's what it is. You might be a role model at work. Like I said, you carry yourself. It's not what's going on outside, it's what's in you, okay? So like I said before, you could be professional at work, top professional, everybody think you the bookworm, the smart one in the room and stuff. You are the smart one in the room. But okay, maybe someone is a little naive though. Okay, so the naive one could be the injured one, or they're the naive one talking about, I don't know why I'm so hurt, or I don't know how this happened to me. Okay, or that friend, he or she gonna act naive about the situation, like they're gonna act hurt. They're gonna act like, I don't know why we're not talking, and why this and why that. No, you were talking wild, like you were talking reckless. You gonna really, yeah, this person was talking reckless. Okay, maybe someone's gonna travel to you, or they're thinking about traveling to you at this current time, or they're gonna hit you up. Okay, and I let go too. Okay, so like the crybaby. Okay, so someone could be texting you, crying up a storm. This could be a couple. So this could be an ex-lover. Okay, this ex-lover was like a dreamer, had that dreamer energy, like they always had like all this ambition, all this like, I want to do this, I want to do that. You get what I'm saying? They could be creative though, very creative, but they don't have a drive. Okay, Let's see. I want you to care for me, care for me, care for me. There for me, there for me. Let's see. We're going to pull out the randoms. I want you to care for me. Right. Oh, we got W. It could be your first name, last name. We got what? Williams, Walter. I'm trying to think. Who else? Give me a second. Sorry. Okay. Your left ear could be ringing. That's funny. But yeah, your left ear could be ringing. So if your left ear is ringing, that's a warning sign, okay? Rethink your life, your life motions, all right? Going through, oh, look, acting like I can't read my own goddamn. Going through out of control situations, okay? So something could be going out of control at this current time. Or maybe your winds are just going out of control. Okay. Let's see. They could have a little small. This person that starts with the W, first name, middle name. It could be like a name, like your name in the phone. Someone could work at a water company. Let's see what we got. Topic of conversation. So this person could you could be hearing this. So when your left ear start ringing, just know that that's when you're going to get that tea, okay? You got turmeric milk, okay? Turmeric milk, that's just basically getting some milk and some turmeric, stirring it together. That helps improve your digestion, fights colds or, a flu. Also, it's a blood purifier as well, okay? Or turmeric soap. Let's see. Yeah. So it could be a smoking buddy. It didn't pop out yet, but could be a smoking buddy. Or someone wants to match with you. Okay. It says you cannot see this coming, okay? It says what you don't think will happen actually turns out in your favor. That sounds good. I love that. I love that about it, okay? So more of, like I was thinking about that W being a win, okay? So maybe the left ear ringing is like your warning sign to let you know your wins are coming in, okay? And you're not going to see this shit coming, okay? What you going on at? Let me touch it. Why he eat it? Oh, we could just eat it. And I mean it. Okay, we got new friend. Maybe you learn your lesson from having too many different friends or too many people in your circle. Maybe you keep your circle very small now. So maybe this new friend or this new encounter that you're gonna run into, right? This is gonna be like a good investment. All right, you didn't think that this was gonna be a good turnout. Okay, white clover. You could be seeing that. Most of the time people cut, like, people think white clovers are weeds in your garden, but it's actually not. Like, pick the white clovers, okay? White clovers helps with someone could be sick, or someone's going through a sickness at this time. White clover, turmeric, maybe you need to do some natural herb healing. Innocent in public. Okay, someone's coming like they never left. Okay, someone's coming in like they never left. Or someone is not expecting you, expecting you to leave them alone or just walk away from them easily. Okay, you could be hosting an event. Okay, or this new friend, you could be this new event that you're going to, you could, going out to an event, right? And you're gonna meet a new friend, and this new friend is gonna be like a friend that is gonna be a long lasting friend. All right, you didn't actually see this happening, or you gonna see an old friend as well. Oh my baby, gonna miss your mama's boy. Oh na 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 your body. Mm-mm. Okay. Let's see. It says let's go out somewhere, and it's hosting an event. So maybe someone's gonna invite you somewhere. Okay. Someone's gonna invite you somewhere. You're gonna meet some new friends. Like, you're gonna enjoy this event. You didn't think that this event's gonna turn out to be good, but it's actually gonna be good. You could be meal prepping as well. All right, no underwear, no bra. Maybe someone likes that about you. Okay, they like to have easy access with you, or maybe you're in the bed. Okay, but no, you're in the bed with no drawers on. You get what I'm saying? You're chilling. Maybe, like I said, you're sick, so you don't be caring about what you got going on. You got 555. Maybe you got sick out of nowhere. Okay, start that business. Remember, I was talking about that before. So that could be your left ear. Your left ear is ringing. All right, that's that warning sign to let you know. Okay, your mother could have something to do with this situation, or your mother's going to give you some advice, or you're going to talk to your mother about this. You could be a male, 30 to 35. Okay. Oh no, baby. So this male, 30 to 35, you could you're a mama's boy, or you like to think, people, it's okay to have a mama's boy. But basically you like to talk to your mother. You're talking to your mother about your business, or your mother's going to talk to you about some business, okay? And it's going to be a good turnout. Or your mother is networking for you. And that's why you love your mother. Like you love your mother's support. Like your mother supports you. Like in the things that you do, even the smallest things. Okay? It says physical workout. Okay? 6 minutes, 3 minutes. Me personally, 30 minutes to an hour. Okay? Maybe someone's working on their torso or their pelvis. If you're trying to like loosen up your pelvis, do yoga, okay? Or stretch. Maybe this is stretching. Maybe you need to start stretching for at least give yourself 5 minutes stretch. Okay, your favorite color could be red, or you're wearing red. You got a red bonnet. Red is also like passion, you know, that passion energy. So you're gonna have like a lot of passion for this new business. Okay. It says I slept with your family member. Okay, and then it's on this new friend. So maybe this new friend, you meet this new friend through a family member. So maybe you're going to a family event, right? And the family member has like a new girlfriend or a new boyfriend, something like that, and they're actually cool people. Like you didn't think they were gonna turn out to be this like cool person, you know? Okay. Uh-uh. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Let's see. I had to switch up the deck. I felt like I was done with that one. He be like, he be like. It says government assistance is on the way. Okay. So maybe someone is looking for this, or you could have had government assistance kind of put you on pause, or they stopped, right? Because this is going into that energy of something coming in, like it never, you know, it never left, right? So it could be this government assistance. You could have been in that struggle, but now it's like out of nowhere, boom, everything's gonna come in and just like, okay, I don't need no help, you know, or you was probably worried about something. Maybe your mother is worried about her assistance. Maybe your mother gets assistance, right? So she could be talking to you about this. Okay? And then it says, I have access to all resources I need to survive and thrive. Okay. And it's planner friends energy. So someone, you could be needing to do some network with a friend, or a friend is going to network with you with something. Maybe they are going to ask for some advice. Maybe a business opportunity. Maybe they're trying to figure out a loan. Hi, how are you? Good evening, Max. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, the seven rules of life. Okay, the 7 rules of life. 1, let it go. 2, ignore them. 3, give it time. Okay. 4, don't compare. Don't compare. That is the hardest thing. Now that we have access to so many people's life, stop that. Okay? Then 5, stay calm. 6, it is on you. Okay? 7, smile. You know, they say we use less bones when we smile, and we use more bones when we frown in our mouth. If you didn't know that. So you know how you be saying, oh, I'm tired of smiling. That's because you haven't used that part of your bones lately. But yes, it's time to smile. Okay? Time to smile. Maybe you trying to live to be 70 years old, okay? You could have a back tattoo. Okay? Or you're thinking about getting a back tattoo? Or someone likes your back tattoo and they love when you're naked because it says no underwear, no bra, and then you got a back tattoo. So someone likes, you know, likes you to be straight bare naked. You get what I'm saying? And you got a new home. So maybe someone got a new home and they about to break it in with you. Okay? Muscles, not bones. Okay. I feel you. I feel you. We did have physical workout as well. Okay? Someone could want a double date, or you gonna go out somewhere. Like I said before, the family member, like this family member that you hang out with, they're dating someone, they want you to go, maybe they want you to meet this person, they want your point of view. Like they really rely on you, on their, like they depend on your what you say, what you do. Like, so when they're asking you, hey man, what you think about this person, like, no, they're serious about that. Like they're so serious about that when they're asking you that. Okay, you can have a, we're going real random right now. You can have a pet dog. Your pet dog is like your best friend. You're a Scorpio. Okay. Well, I welcome you to your new journey of life. I think we were talking about that before. We was talking about like that self-care. So, that was earlier, but it was like, you going through heartbreak, probably in your mental, but now you're suppressing the mental and you're going to start going into this, you're just going to wake up out of nowhere, just out of nowhere. You're probably going through the motions, and it's okay to go through the motions. You got to go through the motions. When you're going through the motions, make sure you're feeling those. Recognize them. Say, yes, I am hurt. Yes, I am angry. Yes, recognize them. Sometimes we will try to hold back and like, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Yes, if you're mad, say that. Say that you're mad. Acknowledge it. When you acknowledge it, it's not the point of acknowledging it for everybody else to hear. It's more acknowledging it to tell yourself that. Sometimes like telling yourself in your head is different from actually hearing it out loud. No different than, like, for example, someone that has a seizure, you telling the time out loud, or something that's occurring, you telling something out loud. Okay. But signs from spirit, the signs from spirit, butterflies, songs, hearing some guidance. Okay. Sense and smell. All right, getting those little chills. Okay, numbers, symbols, rainbow, dreams, birds, flashing lights. um and then those moments that you feel alone, you're not alone. It's just the time that God needs you to be separate from everyone else. All right, so there you go, that energy. So maybe you're feeling like that. Okay, it says you are my best friend. You could be getting that new friend. All right. Ooh, and look, I just said new home. Congratulations. Moving forward, moving forward. Okay. Well, we didn't have no cat. We had a dog. We had a pet dog. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to get some new ones though. I keep saying it. I need to change all my rings actually. All of them. But thank you. I had another person that said go to Dubai and get some nose rings. So that was like good tea. Let's see. It says you are not the only one, but you are the one, right? Because yeah, it's a whole bunch of people out here that's doing the same thing every day, constantly. But guess what? Everybody is not you, right? So step into that, okay? Step into that energy. It's a reason why you are still waking up. I promise you it is. It is. I promise you. I promise you. It was funny. My it was more like funny but sad at the same time, because it's just like, why would you say that, grandma? But my grandma was talking about how she, she's tired and she just want to close her eyes. I'm like, why would you say that? She said, I be praying for it. I was like, well, guess what? That's not gonna happen. So maybe someone's like in that energy, like just wanting to wrap this up. Nah, 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 nah. Please don't. It's the reason why. Thank you. I be switching up. So who knows? I probably have a different frame tomorrow. Probably a different frame tomorrow. Okay. Let's see. We got another woman. All right. So we got another woman on the alert. Okay. It says, I don't want to live without you. So maybe you're talking to someone new. All right. And here you go. You talking to someone new. And the person, this is going to be a whole different woman. All right. They're going to come back in your energy talking about, I don't want to live without you. Like, we can't work this out. It says travel away from work. Okay. So maybe you're doing a getaway, work like a business trip. Or you like a stewardess, a pilot. Who else travels for work? Sometimes realtors gotta travel for work too. Like depends on location and stuff. Who is it? Oh, we got Michael Jackson in my ear now. We got P. Could be first name, last name. Could be your name in the phone. Or someone ready to give that P. You're worried for nothing. You're worried for nothing. What we worried for? What we worried for? Like I said, you got other people in your energy that's waking up with a different mindset than you are. Okay? With a different mindset. Everybody is not waking up with the same mindset as you. Okay? And it's starting to show. Okay? It's starting to show. And people are starting to feel some type of way about it. Okay? You got 888, balance. Or you got the infinity sign, like an infinity tattoo on you. Okay? Unexpected blessings coming in. Didn't I say that left ear gonna ring? But keep quiet about it. Do you see that? That came right behind it. You got an unexpected blessing coming, but keep quiet behind this, all right? Keep quiet. Okay. See? You could be this male right here that we were talking about. But it was saying, it says you're gonna see something that you didn't expect coming, okay? Like something's gonna actually turn out in your direction, all right? So you might have to do that. You might have to do that travel to work. Something's gonna come and it's gonna be balanced. What's the point? Then you say you moving on. You already, like, honestly, it takes a lot. It takes a lot for people to divorce. Like, you gotta think, you actually did a whole soul contract with someone. You get what I'm saying? So it takes a lot. It really do. No different than you breaking up with someone that you've been having intercourse with for years, months. You get what I'm saying? It takes a lot. Who is it? Maybe someone trying to figure out who you talking to. And you talking about why. Why? All right? They like, why? Who you talking to? Maybe they can't take it. They lonely. So they're lonely and you not. And you probably not lonely because you got a driven focus. I told you focus. You get into the bag. The money is going to look good. All right? And you better go. I'm sorry. I just met you. We just met. You should go. Please. But no, that's try. Take that leap. Take that leap. So it could be a leap, just taking a leap. So you could be waking up. Oh, we got a long weekend. You could be waking up and you want to go to the lake. Go do it. Go do it if you got the gas to do it. Now, if you don't got no gas, don't do that. Because I didn't say go get stuck at the lake. You know what I'm saying? Go to the lake and be able to come back home. All right? But it says, I can't pretend I love you too much. Okay? They can't pretend. It says you are healing. All right? Okay? Please. And it took a lot, okay? It took a lot for me to be optimistic, okay? It says, I'm sorry how I treated you. So that's probably why they can't pretend. They can't pretend no more. They can't stop this. That's probably why you're a topic of conversation. People could be talking about the lights and all of a sudden, well, did you know, speaking of lights, did you know that what you call the lights got cut on? This, or they had Christmas lights last year. Christmas lights. We ain't even make it to October yet. You know, it's like that. Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, smiling, you're using less bones when you smile. Okay? He loves you. He loves you. He loves you. And that's why he can't pretend anymore. He can't pretend. He cannot pretend. Right, we're not even at Halloween yet. And people worried about everything else. People probably be worried about their Christmas. People could be talking about Christmas already, okay? So be prepared. You talking about, dang, I'm trying to figure out if I want to be, Casper, or I want to be, who else? I was thinking about, I was thinking of Alvin and the Trickmans, okay? But it says, put some respect on my name, okay? So they're going to put some respect on your name. They're going to let you know, you win. You win. This is hurting. Okay? This could be someone that you're dating, or you were dating, or you dating, and this person is seductive. Okay? Maybe colors, blue and yellow. Okay? Could it be a male, A or B? Or S or D? What you gonna be? I'm gonna put my boys Alvin in the Chickmans because I only got 3 boys. So I'm gonna make them Alvin in the Chickmans. But I don't know what I want to do. Last year, we was Scooby-Doo in the game. My youngest one was Scooby-Doo. But at the time, he was a baby. We did see the dating part. So what you gonna be for Halloween? Okay, you could be a female Cancer, or you could be dating a female Cancer. Okay? Okay. I feel that one. I like that. But I was thinking Dexter in the Laboratory, but I know that wasn't. I know who Dexter is. But I was just thinking Dexter in the Laboratory. Dee Dee. Yeah, lie to me. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you, T, Max. All right, so this new adventure that you got going on, all right? Since you like to dress up, let your lady dress up. Or let your lover just dress up. Okay? Role play. That's what I'm talking about. Do something totally different. We're in a whole different energy now. So since you like to dress up, Okay, maybe someone likes to dress up. Like, just we're gonna talk about that in a general situation. Someone likes when you're dressed up and put you in some nice stuff. Okay, or you like to you know, do little fine dining things. Someone like to, play maid, you know, naughty teacher, you know, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I was seeing this movie, right? And I was like, okay, that's kind of like T, right? Where it was like this movie, it's kind of a little crazy though. But like they were on vacation, and I can't think of the movie though, like the name of it. But they were on vacation, right? And see, time to tell you that role playing is a fool, okay? Especially when they dress up. Especially if they can really look different. What's the point of going to do whatever else? It's right there at home. Okay? It says coming to you as a woman. This could be a female Cancer that's coming to someone as a woman, or this female's very emotional when they come to you. And I see within 24 hours too. But oh yeah, going back to that movie. So when they travel, they use different names. So they don't use their name. Like my name is Deasia. Like I won't use my name. Like like basically their lover, they love to do role play. Really like role play. Like on extreme. Not only role play in the bedroom, but they took it outside of it. So when they were traveling and stuff, when they were traveling, they use different names like that. Okay, they said it. They deserve everything you say. So this person could their names SD. I got Sam. I'm feeling Sam, Dalvin, Drake. Right. Okay, you better have some safe words. You better hold somebody ready for that. Okay. Don't freak them out too much. Don't let them go run to their mama crying. Don't let them be running out your house crying. I'm sorry, running out your condo crying. Okay. Wanna stay with each other. It says, I feel complete with you. It says, you are all the one for me. Okay? It says, lay back. So this person could be laid back energy and also can spike up, and they just give you everything. Like they fill up all that energy. Okay? Maybe you like the person, you like that they laid back. You also love that the fact that they're not just laid back, but y'all can go out somewhere. You get what I'm saying? Y'all can have fun. Like, do the role play. Okay. I feel it. I feel it. Like I said, don't be having people running or leaving or running from your condo. Talk about, I tried to use the safe word. It got serious. Okay. The safe word. Use the safe word. Be a man of your word. Use the safe word. Okay. You get maybe someone don't mind, or you this person, like you could be this laid back energy. Okay, laid back, like you don't mind if this person's out, go out and about, because they're gonna come home. They're gonna come home. Okay, they're gonna come home. It says, on a rainy day, say yes. Okay. Oh, so you're intentionally single. So you choose to be single. So it says yes. You have options, but it doesn't mean you have to accept them. And I give it to you. Okay? Okay? I give it to you. I give it to you. Rainy days are the best. They are. They are. I always wanted to go. See, I live in North Carolina, but I always wanted to go to Washington State. But I heard it doesn't rain like the way people think. You know, when we hear rain, it's not raining. It's misty. Misty. And that's why they said that. Okay? It said that right there. It said it. You got options, but that don't mean you got to choose them. But it's good that you got options, you know. You still in there. You still in the field. You still in the field. You got it. You got it. You walk in, head still turning, you know. Head still turning. You got a new job alert. And you should enjoy yourself. You got a new job alert. New job alert. New job alert. Or just a new hobby. Let's see. Let's switch up. One moment. Sorry, loves. And that was my Scorpio. That's still up, too. Talking about, can he get some sweets? It's too late for that. It says, don't focus on what you do not want. Okay? Don't focus on what you do not want. So if you know that this is not good energy, you know this is not making you happy, okay? No need to be focused on it. No need to be dwelling over it. No need, right? It says losing weight in 21 days. Ooh, we got a goal in mind, okay? Okay, if you're trying to, it says eat a cucumber a day, 9 glasses of water, drink ginger and a lemon in your water, skip sugary food. I'm sorry. Yeah. Eating veggies and protein and drinking green tea. Then do at least 10K steps a day. If you got to get the watch to calculate it, go ahead and do so. All right? And at least 7 hours of sleep. And this is if you're trying to get that goal. 21 days. 21 days to lose it. Okay? Thank you. It's that black and white. We come black and white. Straight up. Nah, not for real. We come black and white. We need proof. Proof. Proof, I tell you. Proof. But yeah. Okay. Ooh. Someone's overly stressed. Let's relax, okay? Overly stressed. It says what you need to do, take that bath. Didn't I talk about hot bath? I did. I talked about a hot bath earlier in there. But yeah, 2 cups of Epsom salt. Ugh. Let me get myself. And then a cup of baking soda. And then 10 drops of lavender oil. Or just do the little, if not, do the at least a cap of the little sleep stuff. Lavender. Something lavender, okay? To release that stress, okay? Lavender helps release tension, okay? Someone could have father issues, all right? Or your father got some issues going on. You could have a red car. Okay. You could be a chef, or you good in the kitchen. Okay? You good in the kitchen. You might as well just go ahead and open that business. That's how good you are. That's that type of energy. Go ahead. We about to wrap this up. I am. Oh, looking at the time. Yeah, past my time. But I hope y'all loved it here. Hope y'all love it here. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all be looking for, okay? Because I don't want to be just based on this, okay? Yeah, I want to talk. We want to talk. This is a free space, all right? Two men, one woman, okay? They played checkers while you played chess, okay? So this could be energy, like I said, or that woman. It could be a woman that's coming to a male, telling this male, like giving this male some pointers, or telling you, hey yo, something happened, you know, and something took place or something like that, and it's gonna give you a release, but then at the same time you're gonna have to make this decision, okay? Now, like I stated before earlier in the reading, this is gonna put someone in this protective energy, okay? It says leave out when no one knows. So the thing is, you might, and it says sneaking, it says sneaking out at 2 a.m. Okay, so this is more of an energy like that. I wish I didn't put the cards away so I can hurry that back. But it's more like this energy that we're feeling, okay? And this heavy. I'm feeling this. Maybe we're trying to remove ourselves from a situation, okay? Maybe this is coming in, maybe you and another person. So it could be like a balance, like we understand each other, okay? Where we're needing to walk away or just releasing, crying it out, you know. Someone could be on a menstrual cycle as well, or just needing a cleanse, that monthly cleanse, okay? Or someone is bleeding on you in that energy, not like that though, but in a sense of heartbreak, okay? So it's more like, don't look at someone reaction when they come at you, but think of it, why are they acting like that? Yeah, it's hurt. They're acting this way because of hurt. So something took place that, you know, they're acting in a hurt place. Maybe because they don't want to walk away from this, they don't want to leave, you know, they don't know why things are happening the way it is, you know. Like I said, you woke up and you went into this change mode. You woke up feeling brand new, and this is causing a tower moment for everyone else where they're going to talk about it. They're talking about it. Now if you were failing, and if you were like in a lack of stuff, they won't even talk about it. They will still talk about you, but it won't be as heavy. But because you are not lacking, and because you are growing high into this, that is where they have an issue. Okay? And even if you withdraw yourself, you probably got these people blocked. You're no longer trying to talk to them or even engaging into their energy. But it's something about it though. It's just something about you get into your bag. It's something about you not having a care in the world. You get what I'm saying? Like pushing them away. Pushing them away. So I do hope that this reached you, and I hope that you enjoy it. My name is Deasia. Like I said before, I am new here. So I hope that you loved it here and you subscribe, because I am trying to grow my channel. So this is just a baby right now. I'm just a baby. Okay? I haven't crawled yet. Kinda. But yeah. But I am gonna move into a little bit more. I'm trying to navigate. I'm a busy woman, okay? but behind closed doors, behind the scenes. I'm a busy woman. So I want to see what y'all got going on, what you want. So, like, what kind of topic of conversation. I'm more of like a random person and stuff, unless people start going in the chat, and then we going to just talk it up. And as you can see, I can just keep talking when I'm supposed to be ending. I'm supposed to be wrapping this up, and I'm just. But I love it. I love it. Okay. But I hope that you love it with me. I will be back. I'm probably going to come back tomorrow. I'm probably hit on tomorrow. Tomorrow's a chill day. And then we got a long weekend too. But love you. The DDA tribe is who you tapping into. DeAsia is who you talking to. Love you so much. Bye. Until next time.